Y'all, I gotta tell you about something that happened last week that got me all fired up. The folks at my old high school, Odessa High, asked me to come back for career day. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Walking into that auditorium wearing my boots and hat, looking at all those young faces, took me right back to when I was sitting in those same seats wondering what the heck I was gonna do with my life. See, when I was their age, I thought my only options were following my daddy onto the rigs or maybe ranching like my uncle. Nobody ever told me that a kid who grew up smelling crude oil and fixing pump jacks could end up designing the very processes that turn that black gold into everything from jet fuel to the plastics in their smartphones. I started by being straight with them. Chemical engineering ain't no joke. It's some of the toughest math and science you'll ever tackle. But I told them what my mama taught me in her garden while she was mixing up her own little chemistry experiments with compost and fertilizer. She'd say, "Thoughtful mijo, everything in nature has its balance, and if you understand that balance, you can make things better." What really got me going was when this young lady named Maria asked me how you can care about the environment and still work in oil and gas. I tell you what, that question hit me right in the heart because that's exactly the kind of thinking we need more of. I explained to her that we don't gotta choose sides. We need engineers who understand that energy drives everything good in this world, from keeping hospitals running to pumping water for farmers, but we also gotta do it right. The best part was when this quiet kid named David came up afterward. His family thought engineering was too fancy for folks like them. I looked him dead in the eye and told him what my mama told me when I was scared about leaving for college. Smart don't care where you come from, and neither does hard work. By the time I left that day, I had 15 kids asking for my business card, and 3 of them already texting their counselors about adding more math classes. That's when you know you've planted the right seeds. These kids are going to be the ones solving tomorrow's energy challenges, and I'll be damned if I wasn't going to make sure they knew they belonged in that fight.